Kia ora, Anna. If you know a Cook Islander or you are one, can you please share this? Mei taki.
Man, okay, so succession, what is it and why is it so important? Succession is basically the name of the game. You have to, in order to be a landowner on the register of titles, we'll come back to that, but in order to be a landowner on the register of titles, which is essentially the black and white, like that's the Bible, right? Everything goes back to the register of titles. In order to be a landowner on that, you need to have succeeded your family's interests. That means that you can trace through your ancestors back to the land, and that has to go through a formal process. You can't just succeed by having a conversation with somebody, even a lawyer. It actually has to go through the court. The land division of the High Court are the people who manage the succession process. So there's 5 steps to succession, 5 main ones. And succession is basically where a person one of your ancestors, they've passed away, and then one of their, we'll just use the word children at the moment, okay? One of their children, after that person has died, they succeed, and then they take over those land ownership rights. When they die, the next generation succeed, and so on and so forth. Cool? Like I said, there's 5 steps. One of them is you have to provide the supporting documentation to the land court, the land division. Another is you need to book in an appointment with the land clerk, and they'll work through your process as well. You end up submitting the application, and then that takes you on to the 4th step, which is having the hearing itself. The hearing is what takes place at the High Court. Finally, after you've gone through that process, you get to collect your court order. That piece of paper is what unlocks all the other steps. So in order for you to be a landowner, once again, you need to go through those 5 steps. You go through the land division at the High Court, you'll get the piece of paper, and then that is your ticket to going on to the next part of the process. All right, mei taki.